Kara here with Create Life Paper Words, and I was asked today if I would do a tutorial on how I do my traveler's notebooks. So this is one that I have done recently, and I'll be sharing it later. But as you can see, I haven't bought this one. I've used my own paper to make it, so I'm going to show you how to do that. And the first thing you need are white cardstock. Now you could use white like computer paper. I just find that it's not heavy enough for me, so the ones that I picked up was just a 50 sheet pack from Recollections from Michael's, and this is just a 65 pound. I wouldn't do like a 100 pound, I would do like a 65 pound or a bit less, only because you are going to want to get a couple sheets of these in. So I've got those, and then you're also going to want some type of cover. I'm choosing this one, which is one of the gorgeous 12 by 12 sheets from Felicity Jane Design, or Felicity Jane, and I got this from the Caroline pack. I'm going to use this side as my outside piece, and then this is going to be the inside. So I do mine at 8 by 8. You can also do them at 8 and this mark, so it would be 5/16 or 14/16. I find 8 by 8 is just a little bit easier for me to remember. So it is going to be a square. And let me just get this cut. So there we go. There is an 8 by 8 square. And same with my whites. So I'm going to do probably 5 sheets, 3, 4. And I'm just going to cut these just a little bit quicker for you. So again, I'm going to do these at 8 by 8 so that they match the same size as my cover. And I'm just cutting 2 at a time. I probably could have cut 3 there thin enough. And I'm doing 5 of them. It's totally going to depend how many pages you want in your traveler's notebook as to how many you do and how thick your white cardstock is. So I've got those all ready to go. So this is what it's going to look like. So it'll get folded. So I'm just going to grab my folder now. I just have one of these score trays, or I can't remember what they're called. Anyways, and I'm going to fold mine at 4. So I'm going to score them all at 4, and then I'm going to put them together and fold them. Ooh. Gotta get your thumb out of the way, apparently. So I just want to make sure that I've got all of them at 4 because they're all going to need to line up. And then I personally am wanting the lines to go up and down, so I'll just make sure that I've got that the right way. So after I get those all together, I will fold them. I'll use my bone folder to fold those all down. So that is the starting. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch in here. If you had a stapler that reached in, you could easily put 2 staples in, and that would work really well. I unfortunately don't, so I'm going to sew mine. So I'm not really set up for filming over at my sewing machine. And to be honest, I'm not the best sewer either. So bear with me. I can already tell I have that off a little bit. So make sure everything is lined up properly. And if anyone has tips on using a sewing machine, I am all ears. Okay, so I'm just gonna reinforce that guy a little bit. And I am not sure why this is going on and off. Okay, so there you go. That is my traveler's notebook. And actually the sewing isn't that awful today. So yeah, so there you go. And you've got a whole bunch of spaces to add whatever you want to add. They make excellent travel albums. If you've been following along, I've been using mine lately to put our family photos in, and that's what I'm going to use this one for. Yeah, it's super easy to make. If you have any questions, I will do my absolute best to answer them. So you can always just comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye.